Who's the best bibbin in the world? It's you. Who's the best baby in the world? It's you. Who doesn't love it when mama cuddles him? It's you. You. It's you. Yeah. Cat hair. Oh no. Cat hair in my coffee. Hey, hello, and welcome back. Thank you for joining me again this week. So, I have a bit of a confession to make. I basically forgot everything that I said that I was going to do in the previous video and didn't really do much of anything at all. So, the lesson I have learned is to write down my goals and try to put them in an obvious place so that I don't forget them. So my world is gonna be covered in sticky notes reminding me to do things. A couple of things that I did do this week that I'm pretty happy with. I finally decided on a title for my book, and actually it was Aiden that helped me come up with it. The title he came up with was Making Faces at Myself, and I really liked that because in this project I'm literally making faces by drawing them, and I'm making faces by taking reference photos and looking at myself in the mirror and doing all of these sorts of crazy things for drawing reference. Drawing reference! It's your friend, kids. A couple of other art things that I did this week. I made an illustration that kind of summed up how I was feeling. I had a couple of low days where I was feeling kind of bad about some things and I didn't want to think about it, so I retreated to the internet. I would just scroll through Twitter, I would read webtoons, I would dive into books, I would play video games, anything that prevented me from actually addressing what was going on, because I don't like thinking about hard things. I don't think anybody really does. It made me happy to make it because it was me expressing a part of myself that I hadn't really been able to conceptualize before, and I think it maybe made a couple of other people feel seen, and that's what I like doing with my work, is I like helping other folks feel seen and validated. On the other hand, I also made a comic that I thought was pretty funny about Metamucil, of all things. So I take Metamucil supplement because my body is falling apart. I had posted it on Twitter and tagged Metamucil, and they tweeted back at me, and it was really nice. I also did a really cute Valentine's thing for Aiden on Valentine's Day. I wrote up, I used these little like grade school valentines and wrote clues on them and hid them around the house to lead him eventually to the computer to see a video that I had made of myself reading a poem to him, and it was very cute. And that final clue that I was pretty proud of was, where do you go to get libations intergalactically? Space bar. This is my house. I don't have to apologize for bad jokes. The only thing I don't like about French press coffee is it ends up getting a lot of, like, sediment at the bottom, and so I can never have, like, the last sip of my coffee because it's all like... Blah, blah, blah. So, goals for myself for this week. Write them down! Write them down so that I don't forget. If I want to get anything done, I need to remind myself that they need to get done, or else they never will. I need to take ownership of that and be better. Productivity goals for myself, I want to do another comic because I thought it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I want to do another sort of illustration if I'm having like a day that's bad and I'm like, how do I deal with feelings? I can draw it out instead. Or if I'm having a day that's like, wow, this is a great day, cool things happened, I can draw that too. I want to work some more on the book stuff. Now that I have a title decided, I need to start working on cover ideas. I need to start like working on the internal illustrations that need doing for various pages. I need to work on illustrations for the D&D zine that I'm working on, because it is already the middle of February, and I need to get this stuff done and a couple other things done by the first Saturday in May, because that's when Free Comic Book Day is, and that is the only time I ever table. Because I don't have money to go to conventions. I do kind of want to figure out screen capture stuff, but I don't know if I have any plans to do terribly much digital stuff this week. We'll see. It all depends. Another thing that I need to figure out how to do is to get my dear camera think you can cut out on me, do you? You're wrong. So yes, exactly like that. As I was complaining about my camera cutting out on me after 12 minutes of filming, it did just that. So yeah, those are the things that I need to get done this week. I will make lists, I will make sticky notes, I will like put these things in places so that I can actually have something to report back. How do you organize your time? How do you keep track of all the things that you need to get done throughout the week? If you have any suggestions, definitely let me know in the comments, because boy could I use the help. Or do I just need more coffee? Cat hair. I hope you all have a lovely week. What are some things that you're planning on doing this week, and how are you going to keep yourself accountable to it? These videos are my way of keeping myself accountable, and I did a bad job at that this week. But I'm going to get better, I'm going to learn from this, and I'm going to keep moving forward. Have a great week, guys.
Hello, my name's Tribble. I'm a big boy with a big belly. It's very soft and very cute, and I do dances.